What I realize now is I shouldn't have gone there right away. I should have stayed at Fort Roderick or even at the shrine down there, because what I should have done is taken some actions to flip some of these black cubes over to their white side. And the reason for that is that Ichor Krymm, and I'll put that up on screen, when she uses some surge abilities, she can actually consume these black cubes to deal some damage. So before you engage her in combat, it's a good idea, like in the same round, to try and flip over some of these cubes over to their white side and then engage her. But now, as it stands, it's kind of too late for us to do that, because if I take an action to go to Fort Roderick, and then let's say one more action to flip a cube and one more action to flip a cube, yes, there will be less of these dark cubes up there, but then we go right onto the infernal energy phase, and we'll just re-roll these cubes. So they might, and probably will, fall back on these dark sides. So we can't do that now. I should have planned this ahead of time. So that being said, I think I'm just going to jump into her space and engage her in combat. And also, I mean, if I'm doing a little bit of math here, she's at 53. So divide that by 5.5, that is 9.63, and then you round up, so 10. So she's at 10, which isn't, it isn't crazy when you think about it. Like usually when we engage her, she's at 12 or 13 per player. So I'm feeling pretty confident about this. So that being said, let's just get into it. So my first action will be to jump into her space, and my second action will be to engage her in combat. So let's do that. Okay, now you may have noticed I've rearranged my area here. I've covered cartography with my money, because I'm not going to be using cartography during this combat. These two down here, that's basic alchemy and blessing of light. We're not going to use that. So what I may be using is actually all of this good stuff up here. And I have 3 cards on here with which I can exert to activate some abilities. Let's actually look at my abilities just so we are all on the same page here. So first I have marksmanship. Whenever I engage a foe, I deal 1 attack. That's good. Lay of the land. Once per combat, as a combat action, you may explore. Spend X terrain symbols that match your hex to flip X of your foe's tokens. So I might do that. I have to remember that. The other one here, Circle of Protection. Once per combat round, you may exert and test Spirit to cancel a surge ability. So that's why I've got these 3 cards to exert at the bottom here. Scrying Orb. So I'm at +1 Spirit, so 3 right now. The rest we don't really care. It's about drawing adventure cards and all that. Twin Daggers. That's awesome. I can spend 1 surge to stab, and that is deal 1 damage that cannot be blocked. That's good. Or I can spend X amount of surge to cripple, and that's deal X amount of damage if your foe has at least 1 damage. So definitely that's going to happen. And the last one here, Fists of Iron. That's an unblockable damage or a charge with a shield. And I've got +1 body, but I'm not going to use that. What's important is that other part that says once per combat round. When you deal charge, you may recast 1 of your spent tokens. So it's important to not play that first. And then just below that, we've got Stalwart +3 health. So I'm at 11, not 9. Okay, everybody got that? Good. Oh, one last thing. Celestial Strike over here on the left. Tap this during combat. As a combat action, you may either recast 1 of your spent tokens, which is nice, or flip up to 4 element cubes to their inert side. And that would be like if you see that Ichor Krymm is about to do something really bad with those cubes, you could play that. So all that being said, let's start this fight. All right, here we go. Ichor Krymm. Now she's got this crazy token here, 3 surge and 2 surge on the other side. And she's got all of the other tokens. She is a savage, of course, here, and it says deal 1 at the start of combat. So right away, she's giving me 1 damage. Put those here. Okay, let's do this. All right, so we've got here Skull, 2 surge, a doubler, another surge, so that would be 3, another skull, a shield, and an agility. And what about us? Okay. So we have our regular tokens, and we also have the twin daggers and the fist of iron. Let's do this. Okay. I'll leave mine here, and I'll put them down here as we use them. So who goes first? Well, she's got right now 2 initiative, and I've got 2 as well. And as I said before, the special cards that are on the side here, these don't affect the villain. So she does only have 2 initiative, and so do I. So I will be going first. Now, whenever I engaged my foe, I deal 1 attack. That's good. And what we'll actually do for her is we'll put her health on this, and we will actually be removing these die as we damage her. So deal 1 damage, so bringing her to 9. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is just take this magic damage here to deal her 1 damage, basically getting rid of this shield. And you guys, just to make this clear, I'm going to bring the elements pool down here because she's going to be using some of that throughout the game. So here it is. Okay, so on her turn, first thing she's going to do is going to be using this doubler. Now, if you look at her card here, it says on a double, re-roll all non-black cubes. And if that's not applicable, apply normal doubling effects. So what she would do with this is actually to re-roll this cube here. So let's do that. And it lands on a white, okay. And now it's our turn. Well, seeing as how she, is wide open, I think we can just do these 2 here to deal 3 damage. So let's just give her 3 damage. And now it's her turn, so it goes to the surges. She has 3 surges, and she actually does have an ability here, and it says consume 4 to deal 2 charge, then consume 2 to deal 1. So she would consume 4, so she takes these 4 cubes, and she'll re-roll them. So that deals me 2 unblockable damage. Ouch. Okay, so 3 here. So she'll re-roll those. Wow, that's lucky for her. Okay. And then it says, then consume 2 to deal 1 unblockable damage. So she'll consume 2 to give me another one of those charges. So bringing me to 4, and she'll re-roll. Okay. Let's push that here. All right. And that was her actually using up all 3 of these surges. All right, it's back to our turn. So now I couldn't even, block this damage because charge actually goes through shields, so that was useless. What I could do is flip this to, so what I could do is actually use agility to flip this over to its charge side, and then once that's done, I could recast one of my spent tokens. Yeah, let's do that, totally. Okay, so I'm playing this to flip this, then it's her turn. This agility symbol here says flip blank to doubler or surge. She can't do that. Otherwise, flip foe's highest value token. Ah, damn, I should have seen that. Now, highest value, you might say there's no value on this thing, but I mean, totally she would do that. So, damn. Okay, so she's flipping that. And then it's my turn. What could I do here? See, I didn't even think about that. When she used her surge, I could have tested Spirit to cancel the ability. Damn, why didn't I do that? Oh man, I suck so much. Okay, well, now I was thinking of doing Lay of the Land to maybe flip some of these tokens, but this is once per combat, not combat action. I mean, not combat round, so once per combat. So I gotta, choose my moment to do this. So I'm not gonna be doing anything unless I do this as a combat action. I could recast one of my spent tokens. Yeah, let's do that. Let's totally do that. So we're gonna tap this. I'll put it over here, and I can recast one of my spent tokens. I think I'm gonna be recasting this here, because if it lands on an axe, that's still a damage, and if it lands on this, that's possibly damage also because of my twin daggers. So I'm recasting this with Celestial Strike. Okay, cool. Then it's her turn. She's going to do 2 damage to me, but -1. So 1 damage to me, bringing me to 5. And now it's my turn. I'm going to be using this here. So I could do cripple, deal X amount of damage if your foe has at least 1 damage. And they do, so that'd be 2 damage to her. So 1 here and 1 here. Okay, well this is shaping up to be a very easy fight. So let's go on to round 2 here. Let's do hers first. I don't know about you guys. This seems like it's pretty flat, so let's just recast that. Okay. All right, let's put her things down here. This is attack, shield, doubler, blank, one of these attacks, and agility. And as for us, okay, so I believe she will go first because she has the initiative. So firstly, she's going to use the doubler. Now it says here, on a doubler, reroll all non-black cubes. So she'll do that. Oh, wow. Okay. So that was that. Now she does not deal 1 at the start of combat. I checked the rules. This is when you engage, or when the actual whole combat begins. So it's not at the start of each round. Same thing with my marksmanship here, just so we're clear on that. So then it would go to me. Now I've got 2 shields here, an axe, a surge. This is kind of a crap hand. I mean, I can survive for sure. But let's think about this. I think I'm going to be playing agility to flip this over to an unblockable damage, a charge, because I want to try and use this ability here later on. So that was me. So let's go to her. So she's got 3 surges here, and 3 surge is consume for, it's the same thing as before. Aha, but now I could try Circle of Protection. Once per combat round, you may exert and test Spirit to cancel a surge ability. So if I can do this, I could actually cancel that because she's got a lot of these cubes here, and yeah, it's not looking good. So let's do it. Let's try it. So I'm doing it. So I have 3 right now. So if I can draw, I have 3. Yeah, if I can draw 1 success, then I will cancel her surge ability. Because, I mean, potentially she could do, yeah, 2 unblockable damage. Then she'll re-roll and she could do another one, bringing me, like, you know, to 8 on 11. Yeah, no, okay. Let's do it. Okay? Drum roll, please. Let's do it. And 1. No. Okay, 2. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this, am I? And... oh! Yes. Oh man. Yeah, you can't tell, but I'm sweating. Okay. So that has canceled her ability here. Nice. Now, what are we going to do? Let's look at this here. I mean, I really want to use this, but I just realized that when you use a charge, you can't use shields. But I am at 5, so I don't know. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is use my surge here to activate stab, deal 1 damage that cannot be blocked. So that's, you know, non-negligible. So let's do that. So 3 for her. Okay, she's almost dead. That's pretty good. So it goes back to her. She's got the agility here. Flip blank to double. No, surge, no, or attack. Yeah, so she would flip this over to an attack. That's 4 attack right there. That's pretty horrible. So I'm gonna need the shield to block those attacks. That means I'm not gonna be using this right now. Yeah, let's keep this around. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna use this just to get rid of this darn shield here. So let's do that. Then it goes to her. She'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 damage, but I will be blocking 1 with this shield. So 3 damage. That brings me to 8 on 11. Yeah, we're pretty much equal now in terms of, you know, we're 3 away from dying. And lastly, she'll do nothing, and then it comes to me, and I will do an unblockable damage, bringing her to 2. Oh, and actually, now I can use Fist of Iron. Once per combat round, when you deal unblockable damage, you may recast one of your spent tokens. Oh, Oh my god, I think this is gonna work. Okay, what should I recast? What should I recast? This would be potentially 1 damage. This could be 2 damage. This could be 1 damage or 2 surge. 2 surge, cripple. Did I do that? I don't remember. I don't remember if I did it. Oh, you guys. Did I do it? Oh man, I'm gonna have to go check the playback because I'm not sure. If I didn't do this, okay, I have to go check. Okay, hold on.
A few moments later.
All right, I checked. Turns out I did not use the cripple ability. So I'm gonna flip this, recast this, and if it falls on 2 surge, she's out. So let's do that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh! So she's gonna take 1 damage, wow. My god, okay, she's still alive. So we're going into another combat round. Now, okay, do I want to retreat? Because, we can do that because we're playing with easy mode. But if I retreat, she's gonna start healing up again. I'm kind of confident. I'm at 8 on 11 and she's got 1. So I think, let's do it. Let's just go all out. Okay, I'm gonna recast hers first. Oh boy, okay, wish me luck. Okay, this doesn't seem too bad, I think. Oh man. Okay, she's got a lot of initiative though. 3 surge again, oh man. Okay, this might be crap. Wow, yeah, she might kill us right away. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Ugh. Okay, well it's on this side, so yeah. Oh wow, I think that's horrible. Okay, she'll go first, she's got initiative. So again, she's got 3 surges. Consume 4 cubes to deal 2 damage. Oh wow, 2, so I'm at 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. Okay, I am 1 away from dying. Ouch. Okay. So now let's move this out of the way here. So if she's gonna consume this. If she re-rolls and gets at least 2 black, she's gonna deal 1 unblockable damage or charge and kill me. So this cannot land on black. Oh boy. Oh my god, that is so lucky. Oh wow. Oh, Shia LaBeouf. Just do it! Are we gonna survive this? I really don't know. Whew. Okay, that was her wasting her 3 surges. I could have done that. And I didn't do it. Oh man. Oh, that's so dumb. Oh, I can't, no take backsies. I should have been more on the ball. Now, if I die because of this, you'll know that's because I am a dumbass. Ugh, okay. What are we gonna do? What can we do? We just need to like go through 1. Oh, we can do this. She's got no shields. Yes. There we go. 2. It goes right through her shields. She is out of here. Oh my god. Okay, wow. I got a bit sweaty there. Whew. Wow. All right. She is out of here. Brilliant. Nice. Well, congratulations, you've maybe made it through the whole playthrough, or did you just watch the first one and the last one? Yeah, you, I'm talking to you, I know who you are. Anyway, if you like this thing, please click the like button, subscribe, all that jazz, and if you have any questions about any of the rules or the components, or if anything seems wonky to you guys, if you try it out, let me know. I will address those issues, because I'm like you, I'm the kind of guy who likes to print stuff out and try stuff out, and when things go wrong, I want them to be fixed. Or I fix them myself. Whatever. Anyway, I hope you have fun with it. I've played it so far maybe 5 times. I've played it with my wife. She liked it too. Yay, my wife. Aww. And yeah, that's it. I'm pretty proud of it. So enjoy it. The Advent of Ichor Krymm. Have a happy holiday season, and I will see you guys on the next one. And if you want some more videos, YouTube thinks you might like the one on the left. I personally think you might enjoy the one on the right. And if you want to make sure to never miss any of my videos, I would ask you to click the middle button here to, of course, subscribe.
A man who would someday be king by his own hand.